to a land here. We're gonna start a little bit of a fire here and show you a really simple way, a way that works for me. You might have your own way, but it's always good to have multiple ways of doing things. So I always bring, whenever I'm planning on starting a fire, I always bring just a little bit of dry wood to get things going. Because if you don't, you're more than likely not gonna get a fire started if it's wet outside. And we never know when it's gonna be wet. So just always bring a little bit. And a cotton ball really helps things. So, take off my gloves here. Brought my Lucas Forge Ultimate Camp Knife today. I always carry this with me whenever I'm doing a bunch of outdoor adventuring that's gonna lead me to needing to chop sticks or start a fire or anything like that. Comes with a flint, nice leather case. Real nice knife, about 13.5 inches long overall. Got the case here. Got the flint rod, magnesium stick, whatever you want to call it. So, first thing I do is I just kind of get this going like this. I lay my stuff, my tinder or my kindling, my real fine stuff down below. And I mean, this is pretty easy. This is pretty easy. It gives you the feel of doing things the primitive way without rubbing two sticks together. So anyway, you just scrape a little bit of magnesium down on your tinder bundle. And then it's time to go. I mean, it's really literally just that simple. It'll get going. There it goes. Give it a little bit of air and oxygen. You don't want to blow too soon though. Otherwise, well, that's what she said. You don't want to blow too soon or you blow your fire out, all right? So you just got to kind of be patient and let it get going. And then you start adding your sticks. And your fire kind of wants to take the shape of really however you start it. That helps a little bit, but really just wants to take shape of what it wants to do. So you kind of got to work with it, you know? If you don't work with it, it doesn't want to work with you. But I mean, that simple as that. No cuts, no edits. Started a fire that's just roaring, ready to go. And then now you start adding your bigger logs. Not too big yet. You want to add just, some inch diameter ones now. And then just, gradually get bigger until you're talking about logs. But ultimately, that's as simple as it gets right there. Hands are a little bit chilly today. So, good old fire. Never hurt anybody. As long as you put it out right and you're careful. Woo! All right, so we're gonna put this out now before it does get out of control. Always wanna make sure your fire is all the way out. Never wanna leave anything going. You also don't wanna pour You also don't want to pour all your water on the fire before you've taken a sip. Save myself a little sip for when I get back to the truck. All right, well, I think our fire's pretty good. I've inspected it. There's nothing smoking. Everything seems to be out. Kind of move things around, kick things around, make sure everything's good, and you're good to go. It's pretty wet out here anyway, guys. Well, it's been a pleasure. Time to put things away and get back to the family.